and what's going on in Miss Marvel, which
Yeah, with
that's
Illuminati.
getting so
The
much
heck?
flack too. I love Miss Marvel. I
It,
love
you know
that
what? It's
show,
getting flack
man.
from the audience only. The reviewers fucking love it, dude.
Yeah.
Like it's breaking records of reviews, but it's not doing well. Like hits wise. It's like Miss Marvel is the embodiment of a Twitch streamer. You know,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
they
That whole
have
first
great
scene, yeah.
content. People love people love reviewing the content and like companies love it, but and it's like the right thing to do, and religion and culture and all this shit's all the balls into one, and we're cheering for it, and then like the audience is like, ill. We have a female protagonist that's uh Eastern Asian, that's Muslim, that they're picking on all these things. The typical dumb American, like ignorant person that doesn't understand how to be cultured is picking on cultured stuff. I think this show is what we needed. I think it's
I
a
love it.
great relief from a lot of stuff that's been going on. It's good to see another character like Tom Holland, Spider-Man Day One,
Yep.
kind of
Yep.
develop. That's what we need, because let me tell you, that girl, what's her name? Iman, I think her name is.
I think you're right. Yeah.
If I'm, let me go look it up.
Miss
I don't want to be
Marvel
wrong. I don't want to be wrong
actress.
because I want to give her justice,
Yeah,
because she's
Aman Villani.
the fact that I remember her name means something. Anyway, not Iman did her acting is on point. It's her first gig, by the way. Just want to let everybody know. She kicked butt, man. She really, really is doing so well. I love her. I love how giddy she is. The funny thing is I think Kevin Feige said it best. Said she's perfect for Miss Marvel for one reason. She's acting as a Marvel fangirl who
Yeah.
is a Marvel fangirl.
Yeah, she's a
And
big
she's,
fan of
yeah,
Iron Man, I think it was.
Iron
Right?
Man and apparently Miss Marvel. There's like old pictures of her in like Miss Marvel outfits and stuff.
Oh wow.
Like the old with the black one. So it's like the weirdest thing for, okay. Did you hear that kid that's playing her
I think I know what he's
not the
gonna say.
sidekick, but the
Her boy, the boyfriend, her friend that's a boy, but
yeah,
yeah, the
the one
kid.
that wants to be her boyfriend. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Yep, I
That
know.
kid apparently was supposed to be Peter Parker, or
Yeah.
like he was stepping and running.
Yeah,
I
he
think he
went in
could have
there.
pulled it off. It's Peter Parker. I don't know about Spider-Man. But I think he could have pulled it off. He looks just like the PlayStation Peter Parker,
Yeah, he's
bro.
got the red hair, like the old school red hair of Peter Parker, right? He's got
Yeah.
the face, got the build. Like I could see. I after
He's
reading
got
it, I
the
was like,
acting
okay,
skills.
yeah, and
The way
he's a
he's
little bit.
acting in this Marvel
Yeah,
is very kid. Yeah, it's not the confident Peter Parker. It's definitely the
yep.
type Peter Parker. I think he could have did. I don't know phically. I
And
think Tom Holland
he
probably would have
plays
been
the
his double.
smart guy too. He plays the
Yeah, yeah,
smart
yeah.
version of it too.
Yeah, yeah.
Like it's really cool. Yeah.
I would have accepted it 100%. I didn't accept Tom Holland when I saw him. I was like, I don't know about this, like because I knew what Tom Holland did before, and I was like, I don't know.
Yep.
But I mean, I think Tom Holland is the best, in my opinion, of
Yep.
both worlds. And that's only because his predecessors did him justice. I mean, I'll pay credit where credit is due. Um, I don't think without Tobey
Toby.
Maguire and Andrew Garfield that Tom Holland would be able to be where he's at today. And I think that last film really made him because of them as well. I think the trio together did a very fantastic job. But anyway, I'm all over the place. Miss Marvel,
It's a lot of stuff to talk
excellent
about.
show. Yeah, it's an excellent show. I love it. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. Watch it with an open mind, with zero expectations. First of all, the cinematography of the show, the style of the show, very dead on. And oh my god, did they pick the right cast? A homegirl from Overwatch is in it. Amani, I think her name is Amaji. I may have said your name wrong. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. I'll probably see you on Twitter about it. But she's on it, and she's doing fantastic. And she's finally in the MCU, and she really wanted that, and I'm so proud of her. She's doing a really good job. Sometimes I think she's outshining the other actors, and she's not really the main focus, but she is really outshining them with her. She's going all overboard with her Bollywood stuff. I love it. I love it, man, and how she's snapping and stuff. But she's apparently got a bigger role later on, with the Illuminati stuff that's being shown. Um, and I love her sidekick. I think he's great. I like the way he's his acting. I love her best friend, in the show so far, because she's really amazing. Forgive me, I don't know your name, but she's
Nakia, I
great.
believe it is. Nakia?
Yeah,
Nakia? Yeah, her she's the actress Yasmin Fletcher, and Matt Lintz
yeah,
is oh god, yeah, Bruno is the
yeah,
um, Kamala Khan's friend.
yeah. But the whole cast is great. Her mom, her dad,
I
everything is
really like
really
her
really great.
mom, yeah.
Yeah, I
Like,
think they really, they definitely took notes from Marvel Avengers. I feel like
oh, the game.
the story mode. It's so close. And the way both the character was portrayed in Marvel Avengers and the way she's portraying the character in the show are very similar. I'm not saying they're exactly the same, but I was just like, this is such a good job because people only that don't know Kamala Khan from comics know her from the video game because that
Yeah.
game was a big hit when it first came out and the story mode was great. Everyone loved the story mode. So I believe her sticking to that and like kind of like interjecting herself with remembering those little footnotes really, really helped, the show along. I honestly think the show's getting flack, Matt, due to the fact that it's culture.
Yeah, I mean that's there's a lot of stuff going on in the world right now that's
Yeah.
screwed up to say the least, and
Yeah.
it's just all ignorant individuals uh,
Um,
everywhere, unfortunately. But I love the bringing in the culture, the whole mosque, the separation. I'm learning a lot of stuff too, and
right.
seeing how they're depicting it and having fun, and even though how they did you watch the last episode?
No.
Okay, so the
Watch the one
first
before that.
3 episodes
Mm.
really depict what I guess outsiders look at Muslims and Pakistanis, and then what it is from the inside. Some of the discussion when cops are involved, and how they're going back and forth.
Mm.
It's really cool, and it gives them there's 2 lines in this last episode that we'll talk about next week once you watch it that I really like, because it shows that it is so much more, and they're clearly not what everyone thinks of. It's just like 2 lines. It's really cool, but yeah, I love what they're doing with it. How anyone can give this show flack is
Well, you
it's
know what it is,
silly.
man.
Yeah.
People only know, like I said, they only know Kamala Khan from the video game. Let's be real. I mean,
Lots.
I mean, there's some people that know. I'm pretty sure there's people out there know for the comic, but let's just say the majority of the casual watchers that watch this show know her probably from the video game and probably just looked up some stuff and they want her to go and begin and I mean, I get it. I wanted it too, and this is very different, but the story will clear it up for you. Mhm. There are versions of Kamala Khan that is different than what you think. Cosmic power is a thing. And will it develop later on and will it turn into our own thing? We have to find out. I mean, the character is so new and fresh. It's just like Peter Parker. Peter Parker
Yeah.
didn't start out anyway like he did in the comics. Like nobody's giving that crap because we've seen 50 billion iterations of Spider-Man. And it's going to be the same thing with Miles Morales. Let's be real. When they actually do a Miles
Yeah.
Morales live action, people are going to be just as critical about the stuff.